Okay, so episode 7, Twice the Grieving, Double the Loss, um, is really interesting because looking at this episode for Chucky, this is episode 7 out of 8. It's almost done for this first season. It starts out with the funeral um, of Logan's wife, who was the one Chucky threw out the building in the last episode. And then Tiffany randomly appears. And at first I was like, why are they doing this? Like, why did she come up to Logan and randomly kiss him? But then it's because Chucky and Tiffany are using this against Logan or later in the episode and Junior later in the episode. Um, I like seeing Andy and Kyle again, but I feel like they're going to explain this in the next episode. I don't know why they didn't really hear, but Andy and Kyle are on the road trip trying to get to New Jersey. And for some reason, Andy just leaves Kyle at a gas station in the middle of the night, and I guess it's just to save her, maybe her not to get killed, because maybe Andy's gonna die or something, or he thinks she's gonna die or something like that. But they don't explain that, so I wonder if the next episode is going to resolve that. I feel it's gonna have to. It's gonna say why, probably. Um, but I thought that was kind of interesting that they went that route because I want to see more Kyle, and I think we will see her again. But it's just kind of weird that he ditched her. Um, you have every kid now in this show. Every single kid Chucky has pressured to kill. He even pressures Carol or tells Caroline, like his little sister, like Chucky wants me to kill my family, blah blah blah. And I liked that Chucky has had such a bad impact on these people in this world right now. Um, and then he goes to Junior. Chucky goes to Junior and tries to get him to kill Jake, or not kill Jake, to kill his dad, Logan. And he is literally the first one. Junior is literally the first one to actually go through with it, because again, Chucky has tried to intimidate every single one of these kids, but Junior is the first one to do it. I like that Devin goes to Charles Lee Ray's old house that Tiffany bought in the last episode, and has Nika there. And I like that Nika sees Devin normally, but then she turns personality into Chucky because Chucky takes over again. And I liked a lot the scene between Junior and Logan, his dad, Devin Sawa, where you've got Junior, this character who is just royally pissed off now at everything. He and Chucky have been getting along and talking, and Chucky gets him to kill his dad. And it is hard to watch because it's brutal the way that Junior like grabs Chucky to start smashing him on the head, knocks him down until he's dead. And I thought it was really effective and just really, it's one of those killings in these kind of shows where like it's not really funny. It's really serious and really hard to watch and brutal. There's no humor in that moment at all. And then Chucky starts singing "We Got the Beat," which I thought was kind of at first a little off-putting, but it blended in with the rest of the episode where you at the end of the episode where you were seeing where they were going with that, where you were seeing that Devin is now trapped in Charles Lee Ray's old house, and then you see that there are a dozen Chuckies in the ending of this episode, and Devin is trapped in there, where a dozen Chuckies are moving back and forth and are alive. And then you get the fact that Andy at the end of this episode is going up to Junior's house, and Junior and Chucky are just watching outside, and Chucky says, "Now that you've done what I wanted to do, the fun can now begin." So Chucky needed a kid to kill somebody, I guess. So I guess I don't understand. I think it means that's the reason why there's going to be all those Chuckies that are going to be that are alive, but I don't get how that brought them to life just because a kid killed. I thought that was very weird. I didn't understand that, and I feel like it just wasn't said straight, I guess. But maybe the next episode I know will resolve that and explain that why. But yeah, I liked the episode. I thought it was pretty solid. It's not my favorite episode, I guess, out of all of them, but I thought it was good. I thought that it definitely had a good ending to it. I thought it was a solid episode throughout, but it's just one of those ones that's here's the episode to the last episode kind of thing, where it's like, you know that something big is going to happen in this episode, then you know that it's all going to be resolved in the next episode. So it was fine. It was a totally fine episode. I enjoyed it. I can't wait for the finale. Like I said, I love this series, and I'm just so excited to see where they're going to go with this. And I know they're going to do a good job with it, because like I said, I've really enjoyed almost every episode, or every episode I've really liked. There's not one I disliked, but there's some I like more than others in terms of the episodes of this first season of Chucky, but I really dig it, and I think it's really fun and enjoyable. So yeah, that's pretty much all I could say about episode 7. Like I said, one more episode left, so I'm so excited for next week whenever it comes out. But that is it for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.